Hey guys, good morning. It's Dave Santarelli from BreakingChartAlerts.com. Quickly here, I got Baba pulled up here. We got about a minute before opening bell here. Baba shares are climbing 4.25%, continuing to break out here after that news. You guys could see we have nice base support at 225 a share on Baba here. I mean, we've been holding that 225 pretty well here. Just coming off of that support now after that good news here that Americans aren't going to be banned from investments in shares of Baba, Baidu, anything like that there. So that's continuing to climb there. Baba shares 245.18 in pre-market. And let's see what we do from here, guys. I'm going to get my orders ready and see. I think I told you guys yesterday, actually, that I thought she was going to hit 250, possibly even 260 if we had a big breakout. So I think that 250 might be hit today. And she could easily, I mean, she's up $10 right now. Could easily be at 260 tomorrow. So I'm going to be watching that here. And everything else looking good. Airlines are continuing to climb. They had some good earnings, good outlook. And let's see what we do here, guys. Here we go. Opening bell coming up in 9 seconds. We're up 70% on our Baba trade, guys. All right, guys, I just sold our Baba. I wanted to get out of that. We locked in a really nice profit there. I'm out of Baba at $6 a contract, 6.00. We added to that trade yesterday in the trade challenge account there. So we were in at 3.90 was entry. So what was that? 54% gain. That was a good one, guys. And that's one that we could definitely jump back into. But that's what I mean there about adding to specific trades once you start to get that breakout. That XL's having a big run today, guys. Remember that XL? She's up $1.21 right now. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the today 1 minute chart on Baba. I'll watch that. I might day trade that. I might come back and day trade that. That was a nice climb there. Now we have a Boeing trade open as well in the trade challenge account. So what I'm logged into right here, XL is still running up almost 7%. Boeing shares up 1.35% here. I like how she's holding that 50. If we zoom in a little bit here, okay, you guys can see going back on that chart here, we have some really strong support at $200. $200, we have some really strong support here, right? So I like how we're holding that 50-day SMA right here. And you guys know your 50 SMA, that's your 50-day simple moving average. Guys, Exxon Mobil's continuing to climb. They're looking good. But notice how Boeing here is holding that 50-day simple moving average, continuing to climb. You know, we're starting to get a flattening out here of the MACD. We're starting to get a crossover here of the 50 over the 10. And now it looks like we might have that breakout coming here. Especially with Biden coming in office, he wants to bail out a lot of these airlines and airline manufacturers. He wants to bail out some big business. So I think that's going to be a nice one to continue to look at. And, you know, we're down 25% right now on the Boeing trade that we're in. But that's for the February 19th monthly expo, okay? So if that's for the February 19th monthly expo, what I want to be looking for here is, hey, we're holding that 50-day simple moving average. We're starting to get that flattening of the MACD here. MACD, the moving average convergence, divergence, we're just starting to get across, you know, on that. And it looks like we might be getting some green bars above the zero line on that histogram on the MACD. So that's really positive news right there. Boeing shares still continuing to climb. I'm debating now, okay, where do I want to add to this trade, okay? So looking at this chart right now, what I'm looking at right here is this is where I'm going to be adding to this trade. First green candle above the 20-day simple moving average. So that blue line right here, this is the 20-day simple moving average. That's the 20 SMA. Okay, so what I'm looking for is that cross, that first candle above that blue 20. Once I get that cross, I could jump in a little bit early before I get that MACD cross and before I get that 10-20 cross over there. Why? Because we have a catalyst for Boeing going forward. Biden already said his first week in office, he's working on that stimulus. He's going to give out $2,000 more in payments. You know, he's going to speed up the vaccine process here. And I really think that's what the markets want to see here, is to get back to normalcy. And once we get everyone vaccinated, you know, then I think the economy is going to be doing much better. You'll see jobs start to climb. The jobs number this morning was horrible, absolutely horrible. So I'm really optimistic that the markets were climbing after that report there. So looking good there, guys. We're up $200 for the day on the Boeing trade. And we'll be looking to add to that. That was a little bit larger of a trade. It was a $1,200 trade for a single contract. But now we can add to it, average down a little bit, or, you know, we're almost even on it. You know, we're only down 19% on the Boeing trade right now. So let's look for another stock breaking higher. Netflix is still on the climb here, guys. Intel 5838. Boeing's having a great day, up 2.6%. Nice continued climb there on Boeing. Look at shares of Boeing, guys, still breaking higher at the highs of the day here. Looking, seeing what I want to day trade here. Do I want to trade Boeing? Do I want to trade? Let's see what Bob is at right now. Nice. We did a nice job selling that when we did. What time did we sell that? Let me see. Order status. We sold that at 9:31 on Baba. Oh, that was beautiful. Right at the highs, literally, on Baba's when we sold that one. Boeing shares continuing to break higher, guys. That's looking good. Let's go down our watch list here quick. Let's look at a 3-month daily on the watch list, and let's find the best setup on the watch list today. That's the goal. All right, Amazon. That was higher in pre-market hours. She pulled back a bit. So she's still holding below that 10. So watch that. Not something I want to trade as of right now on a daily chart. Baidu, that's looking nice there. I want to see her break that 250. She breaks above 250. I'll probably make another Baidu trade. Facebook, that looks horrible. Wouldn't go near that. She's holding that 250 support, though. That's what you're looking at with Facebook. It's holding that 250 support. She's starting to get a climb now. But, you know, she's got to hold that 250, and I don't like the looks of that breakdown momentum there. Baba shares are looking great. A nice climb overnight there, a big climb. First candle above that 20-day simple moving average, whole body above the 20-day. So you guys see the blue line here, that's a 20-day simple moving average. First candle, first body above it, above the 20 cents right here since October 30th. That's over 2 months, guys. I'm almost 3 months. So that's definitely looking like a nice turnaround there. You guys still trading Amazon over there? Let's see. David Johnson says GoDaddy, GDDY. See what that's doing. That's looking good. Holding that 80 support on GoDaddy. First candle above the 10, getting up to the 20 there. I like that. That's not looking bad there. I'd be looking at a target on that of about 87.30 up to about 89. 87 to 89 would be my target on GoDaddy. And what you can look for there is a nice swing trade if you wanted to look at the option chain here. And you put in GDDY. As you guys can see, we'd want to go out a little bit further here, at least the February 19th. We want to give that time to move because GoDaddy, it's not really a big a traded stock there. Let's take a look at that NNDM soon there. Perfect blend. GoDaddy's still on the climb there. Boeing's having a nice run there. Avilio. Let's see here. February 19th Expo on GoDaddy. 8250s are. There's no volume, you know. And look at that. There's absolutely zero volume for the March on GoDaddy. Oh, you can't go near that. Look at the bid in the ask. $6 by $8. That's crazy. $1.50 by $3.60. Nah, I want to go near that right now. Let's see. NNDM. Ooh, that one had a big pullback there on you, Avilio. She's starting to climb, though, above that 10. Boeing's still on the climb, guys. Boeing is looking great there, Avilio. 3-month daily chart, it's looking ready for a nice breakout. Let's see, what is Tilray doing there? Sigh. Wow, what a breakout on Tilray. What a breakout. She's going to be over 20 bucks by next week. I'm telling you guys that right now. So if you wanted to jump into something, you know, honestly, why don't you do something like a vertical spread? You know, because these options are getting so damn expensive here because of that IV. So Tilray here, what you're looking for, I'd trade tomorrow or next week's expo. What expo would you like to get there? Okay, so I'd be looking at probably the, you could do the 1516. That's probably cheap as well there. 60 cents, 62 cents to be worth $1. 1 divide that by 0.62. That's a 61% return there really quick. And the stock could drop by 23 cents and you'll still have that max gain of 61%. Or if you wanted, I'd be looking at the February 19th 16 strike call there. February 19th 16 strike call going for $2.76 a contract. So this is what the regular call is going to look like for the February 19th 16 strike, and then you're going to be paying about $1.80 for that. Bowen's getting a beautiful climb today. There she goes, holding that 10-day simple moving average. Let's see her continue to break out there. She's got some resistance right at about 213.35 to 213.40. See her break that and continue that move higher. I got everything here on a today 1 minute chart. I'm looking for something good to day trade. So what I like to do here as well is I like to go down here on this throughout the day, and what I'll look at is I'll put on the stocks, or we could put on options here too if we want as well, but I rather see stocks because anyone can buy options. Options are really cheap. I want to see what the big guys are doing. So what I'm going to do is most active stocks, okay? So most active stocks, I like looking at these first. Let's put it in a row 25 here. Now here's the most active stocks. Now number one, I don't like looking at anything below 10 bucks a share because, you know, usually that's a penny stock, and there could be a company out there that's just promoting that stock just so they do a quick pump and dump, and I don't like doing anything like that. So I look here, American Airlines are running, right? You see what else is running? Neo's down, but heavy volume coming in on Neo. That BNGO, remember that's been on our watch list for quite some time. She's moving up in the ranks here too. So that means she's starting to climb. So let's see that BNGO, see what that's doing. That's having a heck of a breakout there. You see that? It's holding that 10-day simple moving average, and it's in a strong breakout momentum cycle and phase here on BNGO. Now, if we take a look at a 3-month daily, same thing here. You guys could see it's holding that 10-day simple moving average, which is that yellow line here, every time we continue to retrace. So that's looking really good here following our trade plan. Next thing here too, guys, I'm watching at the chart above here. Baba's starting to climb once again. But Bingo's looking great. Now, where did I just put my market mover list? I think I lost it. I think that's gone now. Let's see. All right, let me just get a new one. So that bingo is nice. So then what you do here is when you're trading professionally every day is you get your notebook here and you put in BNGO. That's a market mover. You know, there's some momentum behind it, a lot of shares coming in. So what I want to do is look, you could have an easy target on this of $7.30. You know, $7.20 there. That'd be a nice target. But that's looking really good there, guys. A lot of volume coming in on that. And that's still moving up in the ranks there. So let's see. What else do I see that I like that's a big name? There's that NNDM. 33 million shares already traded, down about 11% though. CCIV, Churchill Capital, DPW, Nokia. I wonder what the heck Nokia's been up to. Plugs down about 7%. You see the airlines go, though, guys. The airlines are really taking off here again. Take a look at the airlines quick. Let me show you guys something here. So let's take a look at Delta, DAL. Now this is another one with the trade plan, guys. Do you see how it was holding that 50-day simple moving average? There's a reason why we got the June expiration for our Delta trade. You know, there's a whole reason why. Because we know that she's been in consolidation. But we knew that there was a catalyst coming. We knew that Biden was coming into office. He wants to help out the airlines. And number one, and most importantly, COVID. You know, we got the vaccine rolling out right now, so everything's looking good for the airlines. Guys, if you guys are watching this YouTube video and you're enjoying it, please give it a thumbs up for me. Give it a like. And if you could share it on any type of social media page, I'd really appreciate it, guys. If you guys help me get the viewers, I could just focus on this all day. Appreciate it, guys. So Delta here, this is one that you definitely want to be adding to. Let's see if we're up on our Delta trade in the main account here, because that one was a larger trade. I'm up $3,000 in the main account today. Guys, did you guys see our FedEx trades? I'm up $1,200 on our FedEx trades. I'm up $1,000 on our Delta trade. Bank of America trade, I'm up $500 on. Tilray, I'm up $1,000 on. I'm down about $700 on Tesla. It's the only loser there today. All of our trades are in the green today, guys, except Tesla. But Tesla I'm not worried about. Tilray trades up 20%. You guys see FedEx, guys? Surprised no one brought that up. Take a look at FedEx. We got 2 FedEx trades, guys. I got $10,000 in FedEx right now. I'm going to share with you here. Guys, Bob is starting to climb here. Here is the 2 FedEx trades. I have the January 29th 250 call, and I have the February 19th 260. February 19th, I still have plenty of time. That's down 18%. Once I saw it the other day here climbing off those lows there, holding that support, that's when I ended up jumping into this trade. This trade's up almost 37% already, right? That's why I jumped into that trade, because she was coming off. So what I did is I got a shorter term expiration here to offset that longer term call that's down, because she's breaking out now. 260 is where I'm going to take the profit probably on this FedEx January 29th. If you see over here, 260, that's at that blue 20-day simple moving average. So that's where I'm going to lock this in. By the time that gets up to 260, I should be up well over $6,000 on this FedEx trade, that first one. Now's the time where I say, okay, now do I want to add to this longer term call that I'm down, that I got probably back, probably back over here somewhere, So once that continues to climb, once that gets at 260, this will be in the green here too as well. So I'm asking myself now, do I want to average down? Right now I got 10 contracts total, and that total is about over $9,000 worth of FedEx calls here. So, that's where I'm thinking now and saying, okay, there's my expiration. That's what I'm looking for. She's coming off those lows, coming off support. We're following our trade plan. You see that MACD, the moving average convergence divergence. It's finally starting to get across here. So I'm able to enter a little prematurely here before we get that 1020 cross. Why? Because we have positive catalysts going forward. Number one, Trump is not, causing any types of problems here. We're not seeing a lot of gangs and people rioting. And then, the second one, COVID vaccines rolling out. Biden's coming in. I don't know what Biden's going to do. I don't know how he's going to affect the economy or what's going on. But the most important thing, Wall Street wants to see some stability. And now with that vaccine rolling out, millions more, hundreds of millions more Americans are going to get that vaccine within the next 30 days here. And that's going to be great for the markets, for the economy. So that's important, and that's why when you're looking at your trades here, you got to analyze. You're not just jumping into trades and say, oh my God, I'm down 10%, no, I'm down 20%, what do I do? You have to think about it. Mentally prepare yourself. Say, okay, what am I looking for? Well, why did I get that expiration? Why did I get that February 19th expo? Why did I get the January 29th expo? There's a reasoning behind everything we're doing here. So when you're seeing that holding support there, down here when FedEx came down to 240, you saw it was holding that 240 area, and now we got that climb, and we got some good news coming forward here. So that's why we added that second FedEx trade, which is up $1,300 now. If I refresh, it's probably up more because FedEx is at the highs of the day here. There you go. Now look, I was up 36.95%, right? I'm going to show you the new one on the account. And I want you to understand this is how much options move throughout the day. It's really important, okay? So watch this and see what's going on. Now that was up, 30-some% right there? Now here's the new one right here. Take a look. We were up 36 or 37%. Now we're up 47%. Only down 14% on that FedEx trade now. We're up $1,635 total on this shorter term expo on FedEx. So that's what I mean about giving yourself enough time. And then once you start to see that climb, even though this trade might be down big, that first initial trade, when you start to get that climb off that support, that's when you jump in there, get that shorter term expo, take advantage of that climb there, and then you can debate, okay, is there a lot of catalysts going forward here that's going to make the trade go in my favor or the markets go in my favor, and what's going on there? And if it is, and if it's yes, and there's not too much risk involved, then that's when you add to your longer term trades as well. So this is probably going to be closer to a $20,000 trade by the time I'm done with it in the main account here. But that's what's going to help boost you when you're averaging down with our trade plan. And that's really important. And FedEx is still on the climb there, still making new highs. 256.48 here. And now, we're just up another couple percent on that after that move right there. We were up 47. Now we're up 49 on it. Or 50%. So it's really important to manage all your positions. Mentally understand where are you going to add to a trade, when are you going to make a new trade to come off that support there that you're watching it come off of. So quick $1,722 gain. We're only down $677 on the first trade. And that's why you'll see some people in the trade room, they'll get knocked out quick because they just get that one trade and then they're not adding that second trade once you're coming off support. And if I only had this trade, yeah, I'd be up for the day, but I'm still down total. And, and then they're usually selling it quick, taking a loss instead of a gain when you're not understanding a trade plan. That's why 95% of retail traders fail. They don't have a trade plan. They're not doing their research. They're not, paying attention to the market conditions. And that's what we're doing here. And that's what's really important with trading for a living. We were up 49% on that. Now we're already up 53%. FedEx is taking off there. You think people are going to stop shopping online? You think they're going to stop buying things? No, if the economy's starting to pick up, it should be the opposite, right? So if there's more jobs coming out now, the vaccine's rolling out, you're going to think, okay, more people have money, they're going to be buying more things. So I think we're going to start to see a new cycle form here on FedEx, and I personally think that by June, July, we're going to see FedEx above $3.10 a share, and we're going to see that breaking new all-time highs on FedEx. So that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm looking for with FedEx there. I think that's going to continue to run, and I want that to be a larger part of my portfolio here. So that's nice. Up 53% on that right now, right? Up $1,847.43 on that second FedEx trade. And, we're up over $2,000 for the day just on FedEx alone. I mean, here's what I'm up for the day here in the main account. I mean, that's a hell of a day right here. You see this. This is today's gains. $4,249, right? And that's not including the gains I locked in. So we're having a heck of a great day here, guys. And the markets are looking pretty good. Bitcoin's back up to 40,000. But why would you want to trade Bitcoin when you could make money like this trading stock options? Does not make sense. Alrighty, let's see. Do I want to lock in any types of profits right now? I think honestly, for that January 29th 250 call, January 29th is what, like 2 weeks away? It's over 2 weeks away. 15 days away until that FedEx January 29th 250 call expires, right? I bet you we could easily see 270 on FedEx by then. We paid $6.95 for those. That means they would be worth at least 20. 20, divide that by 6.95. That's going to be 188% return. We're only up 53% on it now. She's got another 130% room to move on that. 130%. That means we're going to be looking at about another $8,000 profit just on that January 29th 250 call. And then if you're looking at that February 9th 260 call, that's going to be another, let's see, 1050. So add another 5. How many contracts do I? That's going to be about another $4,000 right there on the February 29th call. So, a lot of gains to come here on that FedEx trade. And I don't want to sell that prematurely. Looking to see what else we could trade here. Delta, 42 bucks. Love those airlines there, guys. That is looking great. Dwight says Riot's moving. Let's see. Riot's having another nice breakout there. Up 15% on the day. Riot blockchain. Jessica Rakowski, thanks for the shout out there. She just posted on my timeline here. Quick shout out to Dave Santarelli and Breaking Chart Alerts. First 10 minutes of my trading day, work day, and made over $300. He's legit. His advice, insight, knowledge of the markets is right on. 10 minutes of work for $300. Not too shabby, my friend. Let's see here. Oh, I love you guys. You guys are great. Guys, take a look on Exxon Mobil here. That one's still continuing to climb. Huge breakout on Exxon Mobil. Look at that breakout. From 40 all the way up to 50 bucks, and she's still climbing. Looking good. ExxonMobil still breaking higher. Amazon's starting to come off those lows, guys. What do you think about doing an Amazon day trade here? I like that breakout. Let's see. I know we've been burned before by Amazon. They're quite expensive for the trade challenge account there. If it pulled back quick, I'd be hurt on that. She's still climbing though. Looking for something else that's still climbing here. Look at Ford continuing to climb. Guys, GameStop's up another 15% today. Space up 17%. Ephraim, I heard you were in space, huh? Guys, we have some really nice profits today. I mean, really nice profits. Let's see. Baba wants to break out here. I'm watching Baba, waiting for that breakout. Apple down a bit there. Carnival Cruise Line back up over 4.5%. Let's see. Riot still climbing. I could just go up this watch list now, this market mover list, and it'll graph it in the back for me here. That's the beautiful thing about a pro trading platform here. And, actually sitting at a desktop is you could really do some good research and find some good setups. Guys, Exxon Mobil's at new highs of the day now. Big breakout, 49.50 on Exxon Mobil. That's looking good. The IDEX there. That's looking like a nice run. It's a penny stock, though. Guys, there goes Exxon Mobil. 49.51 she just got up to. Space is looking great there. Let me check out Space. Let's see. Everyone on the YouTube's there saying Tesla, Tesla, Tesla. Let's see. Tesla's having a nice move there, guys. There we go. 855. Let me just look at the account here because I got a $7,000 trade on Tesla as well. Oh, nice. What a nice breakout there. Looking good there, guys. Tesla's in the green for the day. Exxon Mobil still climbing. I'm watching Baba here as well. Oh my God, it's almost 10:30 already. This day goes by so quick. The morning session does. The afternoon seems like it drags on forever. Because there's not as much volatility in the afternoon as there is in the morning usually. The afternoon's when we find our good swing trade setups. Guys, did you guys see Tilray again? Oh my God, what a breakout. Almost hitting 17 bucks. Wow. Up 500 bucks on Tilray. I'm 900 for it on it today. Amazon's breaking lower here again. Baba wants to climb here. I'm watching that for another possible breakout. Baba could easily run to 250 today, so don't take Baba off your radar. If Baba breaks 245, you gotta jump in. Telling myself that. Because I know Baba's gonna quickly get up to that 250 then. Nice job. NASDAQ Crit says if Ford hits $11 by tomorrow, he's going to make 1,000% return. I don't think she'll hit 11, but she might hit, 1050. It's looking good, though. Ford's looking really good. Man, remember when that came down to $3? Wow. I want to see what the calls were back here when she was at $5. Guys, Boeing's breaking out of here again as well. BA. I just want Baba to break out of those last 5 candle consolidations there, Kevin. There goes Boeing again. Exxon Mobil 49.57. Let me take a look at Exxon Mobil. I just might have to do another trade on it. Notice how energy Exxon Mobil's been climbing like crazy ever since Biden won. I mean, look at literally after November 6th. Take a look here, guys. Here is November 6th, right? The next day here, look at Exxon Mobil breaking out here. Then look at that continued breakout. I mean, she literally had a huge breakout there. That was recently, Ephraim, but this is a big breakout because of the election here. This breakout right here is because of the Saudi. That's a huge breakout right there. I'm thinking about trading it up to at least, at least like 55 to 60. Oh, don't even let me look at USO, Ephraim. Don't even tell me what USO is doing. What's that trade? Is anyone still in that USO trade? Remember when we were in it and she was down to $16? I had that expo for a reason. I should have held on to it. Baba's starting to climb now. Exxon Mobil's still running here, guys. That was the very first trade challenge trade, that USO last year. And I'm like, as soon as I got in, it kept going down. I'm like, oh, what a horrible way to start the trade challenge. And then we did some other quick day trades, got the account up quick. And that was the only one I was holding on to till about like last month, I think. I know I'm watching Exxon Mobil here. I'm thinking about jumping into a trade. I'm looking at the resistance areas, what my target's going to be on it, and what expiration I want. I think 55 could be a really easy, simple target. But she's climbed so much here, you're going to see some type of pullback on those profit takers coming in. You know it's going to happen. But you know what? We could jump into a trade here for option chain. We'll get one for the February 19th monthly expo here. We'll pick up the 50 strike. She's going for about $2.12. 10 contracts. I don't want 10. Get 7 contracts. Let's see if we could get filled at 2.10. All right, guys, I'm in at 2.08. 2.08 I got executed. I'll show you guys the status here. So we are complete. Exxon Mobil, February 19th, 50 strike call. We are completed at 208 a contract. Okay, guys, we just jumped into that trade. It's about a $1,500 trade. Oh, Amazon's popping there, Jack Dottie, for you. She's definitely playing with your head a bit, isn't she? She looks like she wants to have a big climb. I think next week Amazon will have a nice climb. Should do something with Amazon for next week. Nice breakout on Amazon there, guys. What a move on Amazon. That's a nice one there, Dottie. Can't wait for tomorrow. You guys know what tomorrow is, right? DTF. All right, I could go with that. I'm going to get some shirts made. Are you DTF? And in the back it'll say Day Trade Friday. That'd be a great shirt. We got to do that, Efren. Yeah, there you go. We'll wear it on Fridays, okay? That'll be our team swag for Fridays. Guys, Baba's breaking out here. Take a look at Baba. Guys, I'm going to make another trade on Baba. Pick up some calls for I'll go with the March 19th Expo. Give everything a little bit of time to get back to some normalcy. 245's going for about 17. Let's see, limit. All right, guys, I just picked up this first trade here on Baba. Baba, March 19th, 245 strike call in at 1740. Day trade Friday, Tisha. I think we are looking good there. I like that. I like that setup. Amazon's still climbing there for you, Dottie. Guys, space has a rocket launch this week, and Parker said. Let's see. She's gonna run again. All right, guys. I want to do a bigger trade on space for longer term here. She's going to continue to climb. Democrats coming in. They're going to do a lot more contracts for space here. Let's see. SPCE space a call. Let's go with next year's expo, January 21st, 2022. The 35 strike call there is going for about $11 and $11.80. We could, let's see what we could get in for. Let's see if we could get in for 11. I'm gonna make this 5 contracts, so about a $6,000 trade. Did not execute. Now they're talking about space names on CNBC, of course. Alrighty, guys, I just jumped into space. I'm in space, January 21st, 2022, 35 strike call at $11.90 a contract. Still in it, yes. AMD, January 22nd Expo. What's Tesla doing here? Let me see. Tesla. Tesla's climbing back above 860 a share, guys. It's looking good. Guys, our Bank of America trade for February 5th is almost in the green. Like the way we're looking, guys. Our Exxon Mobil trade's in the green now. Exxon Mobil still on the run.
Hi, David. Well, a lot of people are watching J&J very closely because their vaccine, they'll have phase 3 results for just one shot coming up within a few weeks. And so what we saw last night was early stage data on that one shot approach that was encouraging to what we might see in the phase 3. They looked at antibody levels here and they found that after 2 months, 100% of people in the trial, not under age, generated these neutralizing antibodies. And the side effects they saw were similar to what we've seen with others: fatigue, headache, injection site pain, and fever. Now, those antibody levels are what we're focused on here. Dr. Paul Stoffels, J&J's chief scientific officer, telling me if it is the antibodies that are the driver here, then we should see a high level of efficacy in preventing disease. But that is the question right now. Now, there are a few other things about J&J's vaccine that make it appealing, in addition to the fact that it's just
Guys, Bob is starting to climb here again.
3 months in the fridge, which will just make this a lot easier. But guys, there will be
What a great day. I'm telling you guys, we're up over, what, 7,000 total altogether today?
J&J to have fewer than 10 million doses available if this vaccine gets approved
Really great
February,
day.
but many more in March and many more in
Coffee?
April. So
Yes, I'll take a coffee.
those phase
Thank you,
3 results
baby.
are expected by the end of January, and if they work, they could give us a one-shot option.
Baba here is looking good, continuing to climb. 245 is going to be that resistance. No, Exxon Mobil's not a day trade, Paradise Speed. That's a swing trade. That is for the February 19th monthly expo. So we're going to be holding on to that for a few days.
This is the investing book everyone is talking about. It's called Follow the Smart Money. And traders are lining up here to meet the authors, John and Pete Najarian, and get a free copy.
The smart money on Wall Street belongs to the big boys. They're the ones with the resources and technology to know before any of us when a stock is going to move. By following their trades the way we do, you gain their advantage and get in first, ahead of the herd on the smartest trades.
You see John and Pete Najarian on TV. Whether you trade stocks or options, this is how they pick their trades. And you don't have to be here to get your free copy. Call or go to followthesmartmoney.com right now. Just take care of delivery and it's yours free. Act quickly and you'll also get this companion DVD for free.
Call 800-850-3232 or go to followthesmartmoney.com now. That's 800-850-3232 or
I want to see AMD hold that 90 bucks. Let's see, Tilray still climbing. Wow. Tilray is going to be nearing 18 bucks. Guys, look at these days gains already today. These are just unrealized. This isn't counting the realized gains. Look at that day here. $5,342.42. You know, we had a couple of rough days there, you know, but that's okay. That's making up for it big time here. That's what I say about adding. Guys, FedEx trade's up 60% now. FedEx trade up 58%. Now that first FedEx trade for the February longer term expo is only down 8%, up $950 on that today, up $1,412.50 on that second FedEx trade.
Here's your CNBC COVID update at this hour. After setting a one-day record at almost 4,500 on Tuesday, the U.S. daily death toll fell yesterday to just under 4,000 by the Johns Hopkins count. It is the fourth worst day of the pandemic, with all 4 of those days coming in just the last week. New York Democratic Representative Adriano Espaillat says this morning that he has tested positive for COVID, even though he has already received both doses of the vaccine. He will be working from his home as he quarantines. The Vatican said today that both Pope Francis and Pope Emeritus Benedict XVI received their first doses of the COVID vaccine today, but it did not release any video.
There goes Exxon Mobil there again, trying to get a climb.
Vaccinate Syrian refugees.
Nice climb there on Exxon Mobil.
In a camp
FedEx is still running higher, guys. You guys seen FedEx? She's almost at 260 now.
Busy week for IPOs. Poshmark and Petco going public today on the NASDAQ.
Guys, we're up almost $6,000 today.
Hans Tong joins us this morning. Managing
Take a look.
Capital board member at Poshmark and has a firm as one of the
And that's just unrealized.
We're always pleased to talk to you.
$5,807.42 days gain. There goes FedEx again, guys. Another big breakout on FedEx.
Year boom. Is this cycle sustainable? Do you think we exceed what we got in 2020?
Loving that move on FedEx there.
You hear about Boeing IPO, whether it's Airbnb, which last month, or now with Firm and Poshmark. They were all started towards the end of the 2008, 2009, 2010 time period. We all remember that there was a major crisis going on, and companies started to emerge, taking advantage of the rise of consumer mobile net growth and era, and that fueled most of the growth that happened this past decade. And so now we're seeing the fruits of that. So I wouldn't go less forward on it, because we know that is the beginning of sort of the next chapter of more growth ahead. Is the penetration rate in e-commerce and in social, in online education, digital health, all of that is still relatively low today. So we felt that there's great underlying fundamentals for more growth ahead.
Right. So I hear you saying it's more of a life cycle story to some degree. These companies have been around for a while. Attractive. As the pandemic accelerated these long-term 5-10 year trends, as you point out, in digital technology, e-commerce, payments, does the end of the pandemic, if we can call it an end, does that do anything to decelerate those trends?
Yeah, that's a great question. We hear a lot these days. And
Take a look at those FedEx trades now.
said that the ease of use with digital technology
Up 66.42% on that FedEx trade for January 29th. Up $2,310 basically. $1,700 for the day. $1,200 for the day basically on this other one, $1,175. Only down 4% on that first FedEx trade now. I should have added when that was down 20%. Should have added to it.
of buying the word trend makes so much sense that even after COVID-19 is over, the digital lifestyle seems to have
Looking good, guys. Having a great day today. Heck of a day.
First days of trading that we've seen from these companies. Like Burn yesterday is sort of the latest example. It priced at what, $49 a share after the close. And then it spiked, it doubled its first day of trading. We've heard this debate now for quite some time about getting the price right, money being left on the table by some of these companies, some of the experimental formats that are now being adopted, including the new rules around direct listing.
Yeah, everything's pulling back a little bit here now. Q's pulling back. Spy's pulling back. Diamond's pulling back. So it's a general market pullback. You know, I mean, the market's up 100 points. NASDAQ's up 0.5%, up 72 points. S&P's up 8, so just going to get that going there. And, you know, that's probably going to do it for us for the morning session. We're up about $9,000 today, guys, overall. That is a heck of a day. Well, I think that's a good way to end the day, guys. I don't want to force anything going forward here and try to look for a breakdown momentum trade, because there's no news here that is no news that's telling me that we're going to hit some new lows here. So I think that's a good way to end the day here. We're up $6,000 unrealized main account. We got about $2,000 realized in the regular account today from that Baba trade. It was a really great day today, guys. So I think that's a good way to end the morning. We're going to be live in the afternoon again, though, too, here as well. About 2 o'clock, we'll go live. We'll look for some afternoon day trades. You know, that IV will drop here, and that extrinsic value, time value, is going to continue to drop here in the afternoon. So I think we're looking for some good setups here this afternoon. You know, just be patient, disciplined, and like I said, most importantly, guys, follow that trade plan. Follow the trade plan, guys. It's really important, and it's going to help you succeed in the markets. Alrighty, guys, that's going to do it for us this morning here. Great job this morning. I will see you guys live again at 2 o'clock. Alrighty, guys? Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.